All right, what's going on, y'all? My name is Chipo Kandake, for those who don't know. And my crazy self decided to do this 40-day juice cleanse in the middle while I'm moving into my new place. Everything is happening at once. But child, I needed to do it because this is something I want to do with myself, for myself. You know, I may look good right now, but you know, personally, like I could tell, like, girl, you are not at your best. Your energy, your magnetism is not at its fullest potential. So I was like, let me fix it from the inside. It's just so crazy though, because I'm just like, girl, like, you would decide to do a juice cleanse after all this time you've been talking about, oh my gosh, I ain't got no ass. Like, I'm trying to get some ass. And you're doing the very thing to lose the ass. Like, but at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, my health is more important than my body image, all right? Anyway, now I know some of y'all wondering, why in the hell do you decide to drink juices for 40 damn days? Okay, let me tell y'all why. So, health. That's just like the number one thing, health issues. My health issues have definitely accelerated within the past year or so. I've been knowing that I have hormonal imbalances for quite a few years. For about 6 years, I've been knowing that because I've been dealing with HIRSUTISM. You might see spots, you know, little spots on my neck or little hairs, and you know, that's male pattern hair growth. A lot of low energy, irregular periods since I can remember. The past 3 months, I started experiencing blood clotting period, and I was cramping because ever since I've been vegan for 8 years, started adding fish the past 2. Ever since I started being vegan, I don't cramp. I do not cramp at all. And so that was alarming. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going on this 40-day juice cleanse to really, really clear and clean my gut, because quite honestly, I think there's a parasite in my stomach. I travel around the world so much the past 3 years. Before I got my house, I didn't live in Mexico. I lived all over Mexico. I didn't live in Dominican Republic. I didn't live in Cuba. I didn't been to Egypt for 2 months. You know, Paris, London, lived in London for 3. And so it's just like, you know, I have came across so many things, and especially in places like Mexico, certain places I've been to in Mexico and Egypt, I definitely used the water, drank some of the water, but on my 2nd or 3rd day of juice cleansing, I took this really strong like ginger juice that I made, and literally like I saw something like jumping out of my stomach. I'm not fucking playing. Like, I saw that shit. That's how I knew. I'm like, Chipo, you need to stay all 40 days on this shit. It's parasites. You know, you need to starve that motherfucker, because that motherfucker gotta go, okay? That parasite gots to go. It gots to go. Like, you are not allowed here. You ain't gonna be hosting me, bitch, okay? Or I ain't hosting you, whatever. You know, however you say it, you know, it's just, no. And also, yes, I did it for beauty reasons as well, because, you know, I like to look beautiful, and I saw wrinkles on my forehead, which, you see them lines, they're not super noticeable anymore since I've been on the cleanse, but I have these faint lines right here, but they was way more deeper. It's crazy, when I raise my eyebrows, you know, they wrinkle a little bit, but not as nearly as much as they were. But I was like, girl, we gotta preserve the face. And you know, it gets to a point where I started realizing these skincare products can only do so much. You gotta heal what's in the inside, because where I was breaking out, because I do face mapping too, child, I noticed it was connected to the gut, the liver, all this type of stuff. So now, I mean, it's amazing. Like, I probably have a before picture somewhere. This is from here, but outside of that, you know, a lot of my dark marks have been fading. I got this little pimple recently, but you can still see the skin, the texture, and just the vibrancy of the skin is getting a lot better. How does this process work? Like I said, only juices. We are only drinking fresh squeezed juices. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more, okay? and the only sugars that I'm taking is from fruit, from fresh fruit, organic fruit with seeds in it. As far as the juicing, I have a juicer in my house. Shout out to my homeboy Wanky for giving me the juicer. I've definitely been using that thing, but quite frankly, especially with the days coming up, I don't have time to be sitting up in my kitchen juicing, cleaning the juicer and cleaning up the fruit because it gets really messy. So I hollered at my girl Ashley at Saved by the Juices, and she basically has been hooking me up with her weekly packages for juice cleanses. She makes them. You get 3 juices a day, accompanied by a shot for each day, and it's been so amazing.
Wait, so I laid all my juices out, got my herbs out, because I just don't think you should be drinking juices alone. You need to make sure you have the right supplements so you're getting all your vitamins and nutrition and all of that, so ain't nobody passing out. Okay, so I've been taking Herb Mama Shop herbs for the womb, for balancing my hormones and dealing with my thyroid and PCOS issues. So she has her Align Woman, okay? Take 2 of those a day, and her chlorophyll. I take 2 of those a day too. Now, chlorophyll is good. I forgot for what, child. Anyway, I ain't no doctor. Then I've been taking my Detox International Golden Trifecta of Wellness. This is like, has literally everything in it. Yeah, this is the ingredients right here. Look at all these herbs, you know. And I'm telling you, I be having so much energy when I'm on this, and I feel like between this and the chlorophyll, like my skin has just been really glowing. Like y'all see in the video, this is a company based in New Orleans. So if you are in NOLA, you can just go to the shop, pick it up, and talk to Dr. Ramsey about getting the right herbs for you. But the Golden Trifecta is the base.
Okay, we are about to try the Better Naked. And the ingredients in this one is apple, celery, cucumber, ginger, kale, and lemon, okay? Now, I like a lot of ginger in mine. So, you know, what's the juice without ginger? Let's see. I like that. It's like a lemony kale, like that. I'll eat the rest later. And also, this is her shirt right here. So fab. Eat pussy, not animals. I'm definitely not about to eat pussy, but you can eat mine. Okay. But only if you're alkaline. Okay, I'm on my Omarion shit. Only if that thing alkaline, okay? All them acidic niggas is a chop. Bitch, I am crazy. Okay, so back to the juices. And they're so delish, especially if you never juiced before, don't have a juicer and don't have time. Girl, just go get you a package, okay? It is just the best investment that you could possibly do for your health, for your well-being, for your time, for your energy. It's just sitting right there waiting for you in the fridge. You can get up and go. And that's definitely something I should definitely say about doing the juice cleanse, that you're immediately, like I've been immediately focused. I feel more in my body. I feel more alert. I feel more present. That's been another amazing thing. Like it's easier for me to focus. So yeah, I did, and my last, so I did it, I used to do it 6 years ago back then, and then I stopped for like 3 or 4 years. I think I did another one in 2022 for Thanksgiving. I did a juice cleanse, and then I did another 7-day juice cleanse about a month or 2 ago, and it was good. I felt great immediately, but I didn't stick to it, and I went back to some bad, I started off good, but I went back into some bad eating habits as I got stressed out. Now, the one thing that I haven't been doing on this 11-day juice fast, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been very, you know, I was very stressed out with this move and everything. I haven't been moving as much. I haven't been doing any like movement practices, and my schedule hasn't been great. It's kind of been all over the place. So my goal for this week and the coming weeks during this fast is to really, you know, implement and stick to my schedule, having my daily rituals in the morning, because I know that's also a key factor in balancing my hormones outside of, you know, the actual herbs. Just really feeling grounded, really having that, you know, schedule, that flow, you know, so I can be regulated. And when I get off this 40-day fast, I gotta make so many changes. Like the bread, I know I have a gluten intolerance. It's a chop. You know, the sugars, you know, I don't eat a lot of sugars. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I have my periods where I just like, ooh, like I be wanting like a vegan muffin, you know, just like all types of little desserts, pieces of cakes and stuff like that. Girl, no, you can't do that. That gotta be for a very, 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 very special occasion. The rice, you know, I did good for the rice for a time, but then I started picking it back up. The rice gotta go. I have to be very serious about that. And just a lot of things, and even certain fruits, vegetables, I can't eat anymore, the ones that aren't alkaline. I'll make another video about that, because this video is gonna be so long if I start getting into the food and everything for after the fast, but we just gonna keep it there. On this juice cleanse, I just been like, the way my weight been dropping, I've been like, oh my gosh. And I look back there and I'm like, bitch, the ass is gone too. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Yes, that's definitely a problem. So definitely something I've been self-conscious about, because, you know, I ain't gotta have no big old donkey booty, but damn, like I need just a little bit some more. But at the end of the day, my health becomes my health, come on, say it, Chipo. My health comes before like body image. I can always hit the gym and grow an ass, you know, find healthy ways to eat, to put good body fat back on my body. So it's just like, don't worry about that, girl. So yeah, day 11. Stay tuned. I'll come back with more updates. Let me know anything else that I didn't mention that you want me to talk about in regards to like the juice cleanse, the juice fasting, kind of some of the health issues I've been dealing with, etc., etc.